Breaking news. Nigerian Supreme Court faces Thursday for ruling on Atiku, Peter Obi's appeals against Tinubu. And these have got Nigerians talking. Atiku and Obi are asking the appeals court to set aside the judgment by the Presidential Election Tribunal, which affirmed the election of President Bola Tinubu. The Supreme Court has fixed Thursday for the judgment on the appeals filed by the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, and the Labour Party, Peter Obi, respectively. Atiku and Obi are asking the appeals court to set aside the judgment by the Presidential Election Tribunal, which affirmed the election of President Bola Tinubu. The Supreme Court's Director of Information, Dr. Festus Akinde, in a telephone call on Wednesday, told Punch that the judgment on the appeals had been scheduled for tomorrow. He said tomorrow, Thursday, has been fixed for the judgment on the appeals brought by Atiku and Peter Obi. Sahara reporters had reported that the Supreme Court reserved judgment in the appeal by Atiku and Obi, a 7-member panel of the court, led by Justice John Okoro. There had been the announcement after lawyers to parties abducted their brief of argument and made final submissions. The court also took arguments from the lawyers to parties on the motion filed by the applicant to supply fresh evidence. Applicant's lawyer, Chief Christ Uche San, urged the court to grant the motion and allow the appeal, grant the prayers sought and disqualify Tinubu. On their part, lawyers to the respondent Atiku Mahmood San from the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Chief Wole Olanipekun San for Tinubu, and Chief Akin Olujemi San for the All Progressive Congress, urged the court to dismiss both the motion and the appeal for lacking in merit. Sahara reporters had reported how Atiku appealed against the ruling of the Presidential Election Petition Court at the Supreme Court of Nigeria. The suit marked LC/2323/CA/PEC/05/20323 was filed. Atiku and the PDP as the applicants, while the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC, Tinubu, Bola Ahmed, and the All Progressive Congress APC are the respondents. The applicants in the notice of appeal said they were dissatisfied with the decision, more particularly stated in paragraph 2 hearing contained in the consolidated judgment of the Court of Appeal sitting at the Presidential Election Petition Court. Koram, Haruna, Simon, Semani, JCA, Stephen, Juan, Ada, JCA, Bisitura, Omoderi, Bolaji, Yusuf, JCA, Moses Ugo, JCA, and Abba Bello Mohammed, JCA, delivered 6th September 2023 in petition to CAP/PEPC/05/2023 between Abubakar Atiku and others versus Independent National Electoral Commission and 2 others, particularly that contained from page 487 to 752 of the consolidated judgment, as well as the concurring contributions and rulings thereto, that thereby hereby appeal to the Supreme Court upon the grant set aside in paragraph 3, and we, at the hearing of the appeal, seek the relief set out in paragraph 4. The Presidential Election Petition Court had dismissed the petition filed by the PDP and Atiku challenging the election of President Bola Tinubu. The tribunal also dismissed the petition of Peter Obi of the Labour Party challenging Tinubu's election, describing it as unmeritorious. Confirmation means now you are suffering continues. Congratulations to APC government. We know the outcome, APC all the way. Same story. All the courts in Nigeria are all the same. Watching from Gaza, someone just said that, okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. I said this before now, that if anybody that is expecting something different from what happened in the presidential election petition, he is like, maybe that person is not in this planet Earth. If you feel the Supreme Court is going to, turn the rulings of the Presidential Election Petition Court on this matter, that means you are just dreaming too big. It cannot happen as far as this country is concerned. So what Greenspan said is correct, because he said the Nigerian Supreme Court is rushing to, give verdict on this very matter before the FBI releases the document confidential to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Una still understand, say you don't they block am, say make dem no release am. So you see all these things when will happen like this. When they don't talk am out, APC go come talk say na lie, na lie, na lie. So this matter, they feel rush this matter like this when they stayed in Presidential Election Petition Court for how many months? How many months before they give judgment in that case? People don't even tire. So why the rush on this one? Well, it's interesting. Let's see how it goes. Tomorrow is the D-Day, but you don't just have to, expect too much from these people. It's still going to be the same story for your head's sake. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel.